Hi Leo, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do another love read for you. Let's see how you're doing, how your person is doing, and what action can we expect now in your love life. And these are general collective readings, Leo, will not resonate with all of you. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Leo and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now for their love life. Thank you. So Leo, my lions and my lionesses, let's see where you guys are at, and a warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you so much for being here again today. I'm very grateful for all the love and support you send to the channel, and of course if you're new here, Leo, we welcome you also. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. And Leo, I'm setting down two sets of cards here as always. One side is for you, one side is for your person, and in the center I'll have your action cards and your dialogue cards. For the duration of the reading, I will be calling this side person A, this side person B. You will know which side you're on, right? If this is your story. And if you're looking for a personal reading, Leo, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. So judgment, all right. Somebody wants a re-beginning, restart of this connection. Leo, okay, that's the underlying issue. So the cards I have on the table for person A right now is the World, 8 of Swords, the Star, 10 of Wands, 7 of Wands, and the 9 of Pentacles. On person B side, I have the Empress, the Chariot, 9 of Swords, 3 of Cups, King of Cups, and the Justice card. So from what I see here, just a quick view that I have here, of course I'll clarify all these cards later, Leo. For person A, I feel either something ended in this connection and they're looking for a restart, a re-beginning, but they're a bit stressed out here. They are kind of going over and over in their head. This is like a self-imposed prison, right? Trying to figure out how, what should I do? How can I make this work? How can I re-begin the story again? Whereas person B, they felt a bit disrespected, I think. They got knocked off their throne. They are not sure whether they want to now, have any kind of forward movement or growth or anything with this connection anymore. Maybe there was a point where this was moving along pretty well, but after whatever has happened, and they felt, they're a little bit kind of pissed off, I guess, with person A. They are maybe thinking of keeping it moving and moving on. All right, so let's start with some dialogue message cards here, Leo, and see if you guys could say something to each other now, what that would be. So Leo and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now. Leo and their person. Leo and their person, if they could say something to each other now. Okay. And I'm going to take a few more from here. The True Confessions. Leo and their person. Leo and their person. Leo and their person spirit. If they could say something. All right. Good to go, Leo. Let's begin your story here. Okay, so the first card here says, I wish you would tell me how you really feel so I don't have to get readings on you. So maybe one person overthought the situation and is still overthinking it from what I see, because this is their current energy, right? So I think the partner is saying, I wish you'd just tell me how you feel so I don't have to keep wondering. I would be honored to give you children. So maybe person B really did want to grow in this connection, be together and kind of have like a stable foundation, but maybe person A thought for too long. I'm not sure if you love me for me or who you think I am. Self-worth issues here. somebody feeling I'm not good enough, maybe putting up a facade, or maybe wondering whether, person B has an image of them that they love more than the person themselves. So yes, there's a lot of overthinking going on person A's side. Losing hope in this connection, which I think is person B now, who's kind of feeling this is not going anywhere. I don't feel cherished. I don't feel loved. I don't feel respected. I think I'm losing hope that this can ever work. I may not be good enough for you. You seem to have high standards. See, isn't that just what I said? I think there's a little bit of self-worth issues going on here. Leo, I don't know which side you're on. You could be this side, you could be that side, I have no clue. But somebody felt that, you were too, person B was a little bit of, high maintenance or a bit la-di-da, and maybe they had to live up to a certain kind of an image to be in their life. Yes, I mean, person B is coming across as an empress, so I don't blame you, person A. I did not expect you to enter my life when you did. I was not ready. Yes, this row is for why this situation has happened, and I do see somebody got very overwhelmed. Maybe they saw person A as unapproachable or shining too bright, as a star or as a celebrity or something like that, and this kind of overwhelmed person A for a bit. You changed up, and that triggers me. All right, Leo, if this is kind of resonating with your story, let's start clarifying these cards. I'm going to start with person A now, but before that, I'm going to take an angel blessing card. Let's see how my angels can help here with a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for you. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Leo, please. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Leo. Blessing, guidance, healthful. Maybe somebody needs to take care of their emotional health here. Maybe their self-worth has to be kind of fed a little bit with some almonds and some walnuts or something. Just kidding. But yes, this has to be a healthy dynamic. From what I feel, there is a bit of lack of that. I think somebody is. Leo, I don't know whether you are this empress here. I don't think an empress ever really bothers with good enough and not good enough. I mean, an empress is pure. Empress only goes for the basic good characteristics of a person. So if you're on person A side, Leo, I really don't think you should even bother thinking, am I good enough? As long as you come clear, clean, an empress will always respect you. All right, so let me not give any advice here. Let's start with the reading. The World card. So what's this World card for person A, Spirit? Forget about person B for a minute, Leo. I'm going to only concentrate on person A, so not to confuse you. Either this is you or this is your partner. So just let's concentrate on this half of the reading. The World card. So why is the World card here, Spirit? What's this World card? Somebody is now wanting to restart. Yes, something which didn't work out in the past, Leo. Somebody is now recognized that this can give me a lot of emotional happiness. Maybe wants to communicate now with person B once again, or maybe some communication has happened which has made person A feel, yes, this is the Ten of Cups. Can give me a lot of emotional happiness here. So maybe somebody is now thinking of restarting. The Judgment card was here as well, right? Which again means people coming out of their graves and the angel blowing their trumpet and says, hey, here's a new, you can live again, like waking up the dead kind of a thing. So 8 of Swords, Spirit, why are they still feeling in the 8 of Swords, person A? Leo, this is your card, the strength card. Somebody's trying to muster up courage now on how to put in the work now. Okay, now because it's already ended once, and now I've recognized that I do want this communication. After things have not worked out, I've recognized this does make me happy. Now this person A is trying to muster up their strength, their courage to start putting in work again, but still kind of really stressed out about it. What work do I put in? How do I make this work again? So what happened in the recent past, Spirit, for person A to have gone into this mode? The Star. What's the Star, Spirit? Yeah, somebody never took any action. They just stood there and watched. They just stood there, never took any action, were at crossroads, not knowing whether to move in this direction or not, maybe pulled between two sides. One could be saying, hey, this is too much for me to handle. Do I want to move towards this person, or don't I want to move towards this person? Something in person A's demeanor may be kind of overwhelmed person A. Why were they in the Ten of Wands, Spirit? Maybe they had a lot of work, maybe they had a lot of responsibilities, and maybe they were not ready for the connection, and they seemed like too shiny and too bright, and they felt maybe they were not good enough, and maybe came across as a little flighty. Yes, they kept secrets. They kept secrets. Or possibly they also may have thought that person B had secrets, and they may have come to some harsh judgments about person B without clarifying it, right? They may have kind of made some very rash decisions, thinking that maybe person B had some secrets and this was too overwhelming and too burdening for them, and they never really made their move. Am I right, Spirit? Am I right here? Ten of Wands again. What was so burdening to them in the past? Yes, they kind of felt that this was not possible. How can this beautiful Empress, Queen of Cups, or the Star offer me any love? It's not possible. Somebody felt this was not going to happen. I think they came to some kind of a conclusion on their own. All right, so let's see, how does person A now feel about person B or the connection? Seven of Wands in reverse. Why is that, Spirit? Why is the Seven of Wands in reverse? They feel person B probably has stopped fighting for this connection, has maybe walked away. But heart of hearts, I think person A also sees, there's a possibility of having a long-term potential now with person B, and they do want to start this story again. But there is some kind of a delay going on. Why is that? Why is there a delay, Spirit? Nine of Pentacles. What's this delay now? Yeah, they're not making any move. They're still kind of trying to spy. They're still trying to figure out information. Is person B still single, or are they with somebody else? There is still that bit of not sure whether person B is really available or not. All right, so let's see if what action person A will take, we'll do later. Let's go on to person B's side, Leo, now, and see how they're doing. The Empress in reverse, that's how they're feeling. Why do they feel like the Empress in reverse, Spirit? Why does person B feel like the Empress in reverse? Empress in reverse. Person B feels that they've been knocked off their throne. Something that could have been very stable between the two of you has turned pretty toxic. Why is that, Spirit? Why does person B feel like that? Why does person B feel like the Empress in reverse? I think person B is... I think obsessively working. They are obsessively concentrated on their work, their own stability. Maybe person B is not feeling good enough. Maybe person A is not even aware of that. Person B feels that they haven't achieved what they need to achieve. Person B is very, very obsessively working towards their own stability, their own life, their own pentacle, and not feeling they've reached their own potential yet. The Chariot spirit, Chariot, Chariot, Chariot. I think the person B is not with anyone else, Leo. I don't know which side you're on, but person B is kind of taking time out. They are not entertaining anyone. Yes, this person could have a lot of suitors, I won't lie. There are lots of people who maybe want to come towards them, but person A is very, very concentrated, obsessively concentrated on regaining their own balance of their life, maybe their own stability of their own life, and they have this big wand in their hand where they're literally kind of pushing away people who are coming towards them. And yes, moving on to maybe their own, some goal of their life. What happened in the recent past, Spirit, for person B to be in this state? 9 of Swords in reverse and the 3 of Cups. Person B, I think person B was looking for some happiness in their life. They were looking for some kind of balance in their life. Maybe they were just looking for good friends at one point to celebrate life with, to have happiness in their life. But maybe the interaction with person A kind of stressed them out a little bit. They felt there was no justice here, there was no balance here, and maybe person B kind of stopped even thinking about person A or this connection altogether. I think person B is happy in their own life, celebrating life with their friends, family. 3 of Cups, Spirit. Yes, moving on in their creative projects, maybe starting new work, new businesses. Maybe this person is very creative. They're very happy doing what they're doing, and they don't want to be in any kind of a stressful environment which which is not balanced. They want something which is equal balance. Whatever brings them stress, I think they get rid of it as fast. This person is not ready to entertain anything that's going to be stressful or put them into any kind of overthinking. This person is wanting to be free, maybe free to work, free to move ahead with whatever they're doing, just be happy, celebrate life. How does person B now see person A or the connection? King of Cups in reverse. They feel person A is very emotionally manipulative. They feel the person A is very unemotional. They play mind games. Yes, they do have a lot of respect for person A. They see them as a dynamic person. They see this person as a person who, maybe very fond of traveling, maybe starting new projects. They do see person A in a good, healthy way, but emotionally they feel that maybe person A is not available or is plays mind games, never opens up their true feelings, and that they feel is injustice, because I think person B is only looking for a balance and justice in their life. Anything which brings them even little bit of stress or tension, or if they feel they can't trust somebody, they kind of just get out of that. So why does person B see person A or the connection as justice in reverse? Justice in reverse, Spirit, for person B, as to how they see the connection. One more. They feel person A never really makes a decision. One more. Maybe they suspect that person B has a lot of competition around them, or they are competitive, or there are too many people in the mix. I don't know. But yeah, I think person B would like person A to take control. Take control and make a choice or make a decision to be emotionally more open. Okay, they feel there's a lot of conflict where that comes. I mean, even though they see this person A as dynamic and they have a lot of respect for person A, but they feel where it comes to making a choice regarding emotions, there is always conflict with person A. I could be wrong, but let's clarify. I mean, let's see what action person A will take now. The Hermit. I don't think person A is taking any action even now, Leo. They're still in hermit mode. They're still by themselves. They're still trying to think, wonder whether this is the right thing to do or what should be done. They still see person B as a star. Maybe they are waiting for a green light from the universe, trying to connect with their spirituality, trying to be guided as to which direction to take in their life now. Any other action? Any action? Yes, I think person A now has realized why person B has kind of pulled away from them. They are trying now to figure out how to move towards person B without getting rejected. Because they know that in the past, many of their promises have been broken. They've broken a lot of promises to person B, and they are wondering that if I do go back now to person B for a restart or a new beginning, I may just get rejected now. So that's kind of bothering person A, and that's why they're in hermit mode, trying to understand what is the correct way to approach the star. Alright, so let's see if person B is going to take any action, Spirit. 10 of Cups. Alright, that's nice. Why is it that action, Spirit, that person B will take? I think person B is quite emotionally open, even though, yes, things haven't really worked out in the past. Some bad memories have been created, but person B is still kind of holding on, it seems. They haven't let it go. They are upset. Yes, they are upset with person A because they feel person A is a little emotionally not available. They feel that the person A could be kind of sometimes too direct or too unemotional, and that's a little bit of a problem here. But from what I see, person B is still quite emotionally open and hasn't really ended things with person A either. So will they take action? Will person B take any action, Spirit? They're not taking any action. I don't think person B is taking any action. They've kind of waiting and watching. They've put a blindfold on their eyes. They've put their swords on their chest. I'm not making a decision because they feel this is too burdening, because what if it doesn't work out again? So I don't think person B is taking any action. They're concentrated on their own life now. Even though they respect person A, they feel person A is not choosing emotional happiness with them, and person A here wants to, but now they're stressed out about their own actions. They are still kind of keeping a watch on person B to see if person B is still available, if they're with anyone else. And but they do want, if possible, they do see stability with person B in the future. Alright, so hope this worked for you, Leo. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.